Hey guys, Scare9 here, welcome back to my channel today, and we just got our first look at DLC 1, The Curse of Osiris, in the form of this teaser trailer that we're going to be watching or reacting to. I haven't seen it yet, really excited to get into it, and then we're going to be doing a quick breakdown, hopefully. It's only 1 minute and 36 seconds long, so I can't imagine that they would stick, a lot of stuff in here. But really quickly, I want to go over everything we already know about The Curse of Osiris. So we know it comes out in December. I plan to get an actual date at the end of this trailer. That makes sense. We know there's going to be a new social space of Mercury. There's going to be a new patrol zone of the Infinite Forest, I believe it's called on Mercury. And, actually, that's pretty much it. That's all we know about it. So I'm really excited to see what this is. Let's go ahead and begin the reaction / breakdown. So let's see it. Hopefully the volume's good. I hope I'm louder than the trailer itself, because that would suck if I'm not. I'm gonna kind of keep my eye on the levels here.
What I'm about to tell
I'm actually
you
gonna turn
stays
it down.
between us. While we have been fighting, an ancient gate
That looks
has
like
opened
Venus.
on Mercury, and
Why would we be
an
going
army
back to
of
Venus?
Past and future machines amasses. They intend to reshape the universe in their image.
Okay,
There is
Vexy
one
stuff. That's the
who
lighthouse.
has
That was
lived this
Osiris,
dark
or Brother
age.
Vance.
He was my mentor, Osiris,
Okay,
the most notorious guardian in Vanguard
he's a
history.
freaking bird person.
Once, his dangerous ideas nearly destroyed us, and he was banished.
He's a
Now he
Dawnblade.
has
That's
returned.
weird.
But will he be a powerful
He's wearing the
ally,
Sunbreakers,
or
but they're
bring us
white.
death?
Oh wow. Oh, that was the Jade Rabbit.
You are
That was the
one
cold
thing
heart.
They have not
But
foreseen.
fire. That was
Go to
the
Mercury
warm heart.
and find Osiris. Time is not on our side.
That was really it. Okay, I guess it was only 1 minute long. December 5th.
Expansion pass now.
So we know it'll come out on December
One
5th.
great value.
Also, that shows the second expansion. We'll get into that in a second. There's nothing else, right? There never is. Okay, so we are going to start over. Okay, can I have my... Okay, here we go. So I'm going to mute this real quick so there's no one talking in the background. So essentially, synopsis of the story, Vex want to kill everyone, Vexy stuff. We don't know if Osiris is a good or a bad guy, she was making it sound like, which is weird because I think it's pretty obvious he's a good guy. So we'll go find him. He'll probably take on the role of the speaker, and then we'll go on from there. So let's see, normal stuff. So the first thing I noticed, this is like 1,000,000,000% the terminus on Nessus. Or, excuse me, the terminus section on Venus. But what's really weird is if you look right here, yeah, you can see my cursor. There's like a roof on it, so it's like Venus with a roof, kind of weird, or a ceiling rather. So that'll be weird. But yeah, like this looks like the Floating Gardens map, PvP map. Obviously it's not because this isn't. I don't know what this is, but it's like almost like the Black Garden. Maybe we'll be going back to the Black Garden, actually. Yeah, this has a very Black Garden-y feel to it. Or maybe this is the Infinite Forest that they were talking about. That would actually make sense. Yeah, so this is probably the Infinite Forest. So we'll keep going. Vex stuff. One sec. I kind of want to... I don't know why I always do that. I kind of want to look at these things side by side. So we got a weird structure right there. It looks like an altar. So this is kind of weird. This guy kind of looks like a Minotaur, but he's got a Hydra shield. See? So you can see the square of the Hydra shield, and you can see through him. Yeah, so it's like a giant Minotaur. That's kind of weird. Old Vex, new Vex. We've seen all these models in Destiny 1. Nothing new. This is the White House. It looks exactly the same. Brother Vance is standing there, so that's pretty cool. So we know that'll be a social space. Brother Vance will probably be like the equivalent of like Ikora Rey or Zavala, or like, you know, the story person in that safe zone or the social area is probably going to be Brother Vance. One thing I'm really interested to see, we know that we're going to get the White House as a social space area. Is it going to be the same? Is it going to be expanded? I know a lot of people are going to be really frustrated and call that reskin content, and there's going to be a lot of complaining about that. But you got to think, most of the player base in Destiny 1 didn't get to the White House, and there were still sectioned off pieces of it underneath that you could kind of get into. You know, it was like a secret area, and then you still had the giant blue door that was blocked off. I'm thinking we're going to get a very reimagined, expanded White House, which is that's pretty exciting. All right, let's see. What do we have here? So this looks like the reef, but I don't think it is. This is kind of strange for me. So it's got the ribbons that the Dreadnought has. My face cam's kind of covering that up. I guess you can see this one. So like the red ribbons of the like the Dreadnought had kind of coming off of it. It looks like the reef, but the reef is in the asteroid belt. So there's no planets close to it. So I don't know what that is. So I'm thinking this isn't the reef. It's just somewhere in orbit. Very, very cool though. Osiris is a bird person confirmed. A really awesome ghost down there. So yeah, Osiris is wearing the sun bracers right there. And then this is the thing I wanted to talk about. He's using Dawnblade, which seems really off to me because the impression I got during the Destiny 2 story mode campaign was that we discovered the new Blade Dancer, Arcstrider, Sentinel, and Dawnblade, and that those weren't really classes before. And that's the way they explained it. The Traveler gave us new abilities to help us fight this stronger enemy, and it seems kind of weird that he can use it. I'm really interested to see how they explain that. Let's see, let's keep going through this. Yeah, really awesome ghost. That looks like a giant Vex. What is that? Just a giant Vex. So that's an Eye of a Vex. I don't know what that is, but I hope that's part of the raid because that's awesome. It looks raidy. So maybe a new exotic there. It looks kind of Kvastovy. I get that feeling from it. It's very interesting. It doesn't really look like it has an exotic perk though. But, you know, obviously a lot of exotics you can't really tell right off the bat. That is the Jade Rabbit. One sec. Yeah, that is 1,000,000,000% the Jade Rabbit. It might just be the same model. I doubt it. That's not a common model for guns, right? So that I'm thinking the Jade Rabbit's back, and that looks like the Telesto right there. That'll probably just be a new fusion rifle. Very cool. It looks almost like it has an AK kind of style to it almost. Like you got that in the curved magazine. So Jade Rabbit coming back is maybe. Yeah, I don't think so. Maybe that's like the Fate of All Fools or something that never really came to Destiny 1 but was the same gun model, did the same thing. Let's see. Some cool armor here. I hope that's not the raid armor. I don't want them showing off the raid armor. Solar Cold Heart there. That's really cool, like a trace rifle. So a Solar Cold Heart, essentially. It'd probably only be legendary. And look at this guy. This guy, I can't even believe I missed him. I don't know what the heck I just did there. Looks like the Statue of Liberty, but he's got the Curse of Osiris eye. That's really awesome armor. I would not mind, actually, if that's the raid armor. I don't want to see the raid armor yet, though, so I would kind of mind. And then it's just that same armor again. And then just the last thing, I'm not sure if you guys can see this. I'm not sure what the resolution is going to be like, but right there is a Iron Wolf for Destiny 2. So maybe, or excuse me, for Expansion 2. So maybe with the War Minds and the Iron Lords, maybe there's going to be something more with Siva there, which will be really interesting. But essentially, that is the entire breakdown. So things to take from it. This is going to be an awesome DLC. I'm not sure if I said this, but I'll just recap. Confirmed raid, more than likely like 100% chances of it centering around the Vex. New social area of the Lighthouse, returning from Destiny 1, probably expanded upon. New patrol area, the Infinite Forest, which is probably this some combination of Mercury and this Venus-looking place. I assume that they kind of weed into each other. We'll get to meet Osiris, who somehow has our new abilities, plus the white dawn brace or sun bracers. Now that they're called not sunbreakers. Let's see, the dawn or the what is that called? The Jade Rabbit and maybe the Telesto. I'm thinking that's just a new exotic. That's not the Telesto, but very similar. It's just a fusion rifle. And the Jade Rabbit is coming back. It looks like whatever the heck that thing is, and you can be the Statue of Liberty. And this all comes out on December 5th. And keep in mind, Season 2 needs to start sometime in December, so I assume it will either start that day or the Tuesday closest to that. One sec, let me pull up a calendar real quick. So December 2nd, no, 5th is a Tuesday. So more than likely, the winter season, Season 2, will start on December 5th, on the day that this comes out. But that's pretty much the video. So I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, make sure to leave a like rating and a share with your friends. Let me know which of these things you are most excited for down in the comment section below. If you are brand new to my If you are interested in watching either of the two videos on screen, you can click their respective annotations to be taken to them. If you are brand new to my channel, make sure to hit the giant version of my logo to be subscribed for more awesome Destiny 2 videos and live streams. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video.